The Beatles are the band by which nearly everything else in the world of pop music is matched and measured. This iconic pop musical band united a generation of young people with their songs, their attitude, and their sense of style. And John Lennon was the thinking man's Beatle. Today, we at Facts Thunder bring you the musical journey and tragic death of pop music legend John Lennon. John Lennon was a famous English singer and songwriter who gained worldwide fame as the founder, co-lead vocalist and rhythm guitarist of the most famous English rock band in the history of pop culture, the Beatles. He was born in Liverpool, UK in 1940. In his teenage, he became involved in the skiffle, which is a genre of music with influences from blues, jazz and American folk music. In 1956, he formed his first skiffle band called the Quarrymen, named after his school. Forming the Beatles. A fateful meeting between two music-loving teenagers in 1957 is where it all began. Lennon met Paul McCartney and invited him to join the band, and the two eventually formed one of the most successful songwriting partnerships in musical history. McCartney introduced George Harrison to Lennon the following year, and thus the Beatles got its third member. The Beatles was officially discovered by Brian Epstein in 1961 at Liverpool's Cavern Club. The new drummer Ringo Starr joined the band in 1962, and thus the Beatles got its fourth member. This also popularly came to be known as the Fab Four. Brian Epstein, as their new manager, molded them into a professional act and played an invaluable role in making the Fab Four the biggest band in the world. The group released their first single, Love Me Do, in October 1962. It peaked the British charts at number 17. The Beatles went on to become the most popular band in Britain with the release of mega hits such as She Loves You and I Want to Hold Your Hand. Beatlemania. In 1964, the Beatles became the first British band to break out big in the United States, beginning with their appearance on television's The Ed Sullivan Show on Feb 9, 1964. Beatlemania launched a British invasion of rock bands in the United States. In August 1965, the foursome performed to 55,600 fans at New York Shea Stadium, setting a new record for the largest concert audience in music history. From 1965 onwards, they produced records of greater complexity, including the albums Rubber Soul, Revolver, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, The White Album and Abbey Road. Now let's crunch some numbers to get to know how Beatles engraved their name in the history of pop culture. The Beatles are the best-selling music act of all time so far, with an estimated sales of over 800 million units worldwide. They are best-selling act in the US with certified sales of 183 million units. They in fact hold the record for most number one albums on UK Albums Chart, most number one hits on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. In 2008, the group topped the list of the all-time most successful artists on the Billboard Hot 100. The band received 7 Grammy Awards, 4 Brit Awards and an Academy Award in 1970. Time magazine named them among the 20th century's 100 most important people. The Beatles breakup. The Beatles then suffered a huge blow when their manager Epstein died of an accidental overdose of sleeping pills in 1967. The Beatles under McCartney's leadership filmed Magic Mystery Tour, but the tour failed to achieve much commercial success and the Beatles retreated into transcendental meditation under the Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, which took them to India for 2 months in early 1968. The Beatles breakup is a cumulative process attributed to numerous factors such as the strain of Beatlemania phenomenon, the death of manager Brian Epstein, McCartney's domineering role, Lennon's heroin use, his relationship with Yoko Ono, Harrison's prolific songwriting output, and managerial disputes. John Lennon's solo career. In 1969, John Lennon started the Plastic Ono Band with his second wife Yoko Ono. After the Beatles disbanded in 1970, Lennon continued as solo artist and as Ono's collaborator. In 1971, Project Imagine became the most commercially successful and critically acclaimed of all Lennon's post-Beatle efforts. Lennon and Ono moved to the United States in September 1971. They were constantly threatened with deportation by the then US President Nixon's administration because Lennon penned an album, Give Peace a Chance and Happy Xmas, on anti-war movements and also for his activities against the Vietnam War. His songs were adopted as anthems by the anti-war movements. While battling to stay in America, Lennon still managed to release hit albums including Mind Games, Walls and Bridges, Rock and Roll. On Lennon's 35th birthday, his wife Ono gave birth to their only child, a son named Sean. Shortly thereafter, Lennon decided to leave the music business to focus on being a father and a husband. Let's have a look at what made Lennon an iconic Beatle. Lennon was characterized for the rebellious nature and satire in his music, writings, and interviews. In the mid 1960s, he had published two books, In His Own Right and A Spaniard in the Woods. Both are collections of nonsensical writings and line drawings. In March 1966, in a British TV interview, John Lennon quoted, "Christianity will go, it will vanish and shrink. I needn't argue about that. I know I'm right and I will be proved right. We are more popular than Jesus now. I don't know which will go first, rock and roll or Christianity. Jesus was alright, but his disciples were thick and ordinary. It's them twisting it that ruins it for me." Lennon's this very quote drew angry reactions from Christian community worldwide. The tragic death of John Lennon. In 1980, Lennon returned to the music world with the album Double Fantasy. Tragically, just a few months after the album's release, on the evening of December 8, 1980, Mark David Chapman, an American Beatles fan, shot Lennon several times in front of his apartment complex in New York City. Lennon died at New York City's Roosevelt Hospital at the age of 40. This is the image. Earlier in the evening, Lennon autographed a copy of Double Fantasy for the assassin Mark David Chapman. Chapman stated that he was angered by Lennon's lifestyle and public statements, especially his much publicized remark about the Beatles being more popular than Jesus and the lyrics of his later songs God and Imagine. Lennon's assassination had and continues to have a profound impact on pop culture. Following the tragic event, millions of fans worldwide mourned as record sales soared and made his last album, Double Fantasy, his best-selling solo album. It also won the 1981 Grammy Award for the Album of the Year. In 2008, Rolling Stone ranked him the 5th greatest singer of all time. Hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, hit the like button at the speed of thunder and share it with your friends and family. Do subscribe to Facts Thunder for more such interesting videos.